religion stuff would be so interesting, gives possibilities for internal turmoil when you've conquered a region whose a religion you don't align with. Popular movements and uprisings from regions between. Betrayal of cities or lords if an enemy attack for religious reasons and they align with that religion. That's why it's tricky to make it just right. You can implement many systems to the top. Married to my favorite hero #deputy wife shirt. It looks like it'll take some time to do it right. But when it's done, it'll be another classic. I hope they can do it. That's why it takes so much time. I mean, they're a small team making a very complicated game world. This isn't some generic RPG or FPS game. Top. Married to my favorite hero #deputy wife shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. Imagine trying to playtest a simulation that's meant to go on for weeks or months worth of gameplay. It makes sense they would need to do early access. But try explaining that to the Bannerlord bad crowd. I'm not in the crowd by any stretch. But I got downvoted to the negative yesterday for claiming that the game isn't complete. What's funny is that I said, for an incomplete game they're already so rich with details, or something to the like. I was complimenting the top. Married to my favorite hero #deputy wife shirt. The kicker? It's incomplete by definition. It's in early access. The devs literally need our feedback about bugs and the like. What's working and not working. Official top. Married to my favorite hero #deputy wife sweatshirt. Hoodie, sweatshirt. Basically, the game needs criticisms because that's what early access is for. However, you definitely can ignore people who only say, it's bad, with nothing else added to it. That's pointless dribble. I think the XP rate is way too low and it breaks the had in Warib where they started off near useless. But they could actually get skill ups and become a top. Married to my favorite hero #deputy wife shirt. Now they have no room to level up because they're so far into their weapon trees and some have zero non-combat skills. But I don't act like that's how TW intended the whole game. It's very clearly another part of the game that just needs finishing, tuning. Bannerlord has been awesome and I can't wait for its future. Other products.